Hello everybody and welcome to our next Let's Play. My name is Fairly Magical and we're going to be jumping right into Pokemon Emerald. First we're gonna change up our options. Normal. Type 15. Alright. So we're reviving the Let's Play channel. It's been quite a while since I've had any content out. I've just been busy and I've had some issues recording. But we are going to be jumping right into this, and I will talk more after I read all this stuff. So, stick around, I hope you enjoy. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Me too, Professor Birch. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. That is a little Lotad, and I love Lotad. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Oh boy, here we go. Are you a boy or are you a girl? We are a girl. Alright, what's your name? We are Faye. So it's Faye. Yes. Ah, okay. You're Faye, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. So, as I was saying, my first Pokemon game was Red, Blue, and Yellow. So, you know, I'm that old. And then when this came out, this was like revolutionary with like all the, like riding in the back of the moving truck with all the boxes moving and all the like, look at these shadows. There's shadows. Not so much on the character, but like shadows. Faye, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room. Let's go inside. See? Isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. So, yeah. And, where was I? So my first game was Red, Blue, Yellow. And then this game was, like, utterly insane to me. Like, the Pokemon games we have now with, like, hair physics and stuff, that's what we imagined this to be. You know? Like the new games like Scarlet and Violet is the newest one, I believe. I haven't played it. My Switch is kind of dead, so I don't have the ability to play it right now. And clock. Gotta set my clock. Noon, 1, 2:30. Yes. Do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. You should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. I'm not gonna say Faye 1,000 times, so we'll just get that out of the way. Anyways, here's my desk. Here's the little map with all the towns and cities. I like that the towns are blue and the cities are red. I don't know, it's just nice to be able to differentiate. What we got here? It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as a controller. Back in my day, way back when Nintendo 64 was a thing, there was this adapter you could use to connect your Game Boy Color to the TV. So sometimes I would ask my mom if I could play Pokemon on the big TV, and she would let me, and she would help me a little bit. Like, she had no idea what the fuck Pokemon was. Like, she had no idea what she was doing. Like, she knew of Pokemon because she would let me watch the TV show, but, like, she had no idea how, like, the game mechanics or anything worked. So she would watch, and she would try to help me. Mind you, I was, like, between the ages of, like, 3 to 5. So it was, we tried really hard. Somehow I did pretty okay playing Pokemon for someone who was still learning to read. I actually learned to read via playing Pokemon. And I remember one time there was, my dad was home and he was barbecuing, and I was playing Pokemon and I caught a Pidgey, and I wanted to spell barbecue because my dad was grilling. And he was like, just type BBQ. And I was like, no, that's not how you spell it. Because I know, like, on the bottle, it has, like, barbecue. But I spelled barbecue. Like, bird, but, like, with a B. Burb. I don't know. Anyways, that was just a little note of my life. Let's read this. Faye flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu with start. Adventure rule number 2. Record your progress with save. The remaining pages are blank. Let's boot up PC. I would like that potion, please. Thank you. And here's my little bed. I snooze. Anyways, yeah, I learned how to play, or how to read by playing Pokemon. I also learned how to read, you know, like a normal kid, but, like, Pokemon was, like, my driving force of learning how to read. So when I was, you know, like, between the ages of 3 and 5, again, Pokemon was, like, my whole life. And then I set it down and, like, I started playing the other games, but this one is, like, my absolute favorite. It's the one, like, the only Pokemon game I've actually beaten in, like, not my whole lifetime, because I beat X and Y. Yeah, I beat X and Y. Because I remember Furfroos, because those are, like, one of my favorite Pokemons, because I just love that you can, like, give them different looks and stuff. I loved that. Anyways, Cook! Come quickly! Look, it's Petalburg Gym! Maybe Dad will be on! We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yeah, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay, Mom. What's on TV? There's a movie on TV. 2 men are dancing on a big piano keyboard. Better get going. I have no idea what that could possibly be a reference to. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. Birch spends his days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Birch spend time at home? Who knows? Don't judge him. Now, here we are in Birch's house. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Faye, our new next-door neighbor. Hi, we have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. He's upstairs, I think. The dialogue in these games is a wee bit clunky. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I see Brendan has a purple GameCube. I had a purple GameCube. I didn't have the orange one. The orange one is more rare, I believe. It's like the shiny version of a... GameCube. Hey, you. Who are you? Oh, you're Faye, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Dad said that our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. My name's Brendan, so hi neighbor. Oh, you don't have a Pokemon? Do you want me to go catch you one? Oh darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? It's Brendan's Pokeball. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed. Alright, so now we're going to catch, well not catch, but use our first Pokemon. Hi, there are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? Help me! It's just a Zigzagoon dude. You over there, please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. We're going to use a Torchic, because Torchic is my favorite starter. Normally, I restart until I get a female, but because I don't want to do this intro 8,000 times, we're just gonna go with the male Torchic. I just like having female starters because, you know, girl power and girl squad. But, Torchic can be an honorary girl. He can be a trans girl if he wants to be. Whew! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Faye. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab. So, I've heard so much about you from your father. I heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with Aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yeah, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Woo! We got the Torchic. And... Oh, sorry, he's saying that I'll be a good trainer. My kid Brendan is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Brendan? Yeah. Great, he should be happy too. Get him to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Alright. We've got our Pokemon. I'm not one that really cares about, like, IVs and natures and stuff, but I do like checking to see what the nature is. Oh, he's got a hardy nature. I don't know what that does, because I know it buffs a certain stat, but I don't know what stat off the top of my head that it raises. But I know it raises one of the special stats. So here we go. We start our adventure. We are going to jump right into the grass and start some fighting because I want to buff up my Torchic. Because Brendan will have a Mudkip, which will probably beat my ass if I don't level up. Hello, Poochyena. Poochyena is one of my partner's favorite Pokemons. Pokemons? Pokemon? Pokemans? The multiple of Pokemon? Because he's like a little hyena. Hyenas are like my partner's favorite animal. Oh, hello Wurmple. You're gonna get your shit rocked, I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm gonna get my shit rocked. I'm also not one for using the passive moves. I just attack until dead. So if that's gonna bother you, don't watch this Let's Play. Don't watch this series. Also, as we go on, I like to level up my Pokemon, so like I like to grind a lot. So I might do grinding off screen, or I might not. I'll leave it up to you guys, so like just leave a comment and tell me if you don't mind watching me grind, because like I don't mind talking that whole time, but there may be episodes where it's like just grinding. We'll see, because I want to make these more long form episodes. Like I would like to do long form episodes in general for like most games, but my problem is I drop frames a lot because I record off a laptop because I don't have a desktop right now. But this is a really beefy gaming laptop. It's an Asus Tough, and it was like on sale from like $2,000 to like $900, but like it runs really nicely, and like I can play Red Dead Redemption 2 with like max graphics and stuff like that. So like it's not like a crappy laptop, but it's just, you know, frame rate and such is such a bitch to take care of. Woo, we're level 7. Focus energy. Cool. But as I was saying, like I dropped frames a lot, so it's really hard to try and do longer form Let's Plays until I get a desk and I can set up a second monitor to monitor everything. But with Pokemon, I don't really have to worry about dropped frames, so this will definitely be a good series for me to do, and good to revive the channel a bit. I'm definitely going to record in advance for quite a bit of episodes because I'm starting up a new job and I don't know how my energy is going to be for, like, recording and doing some bare minimum editing and stuff like that. But, this is going to be something I hopefully stick with for a while, and I'll cap my episodes around, like, an hour 15, maybe. We'll see. We'll see where it takes us. But we'll make progress, like, every episode, even if it's just leveling and Pokedex filling and such. Welcome to Pokemon Center. We restore your Pokemon. Yes. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon. No, 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 I didn't mean to hit it again. No. Phew! I appreciate that the Pokemon Center music has stayed the same through, like, every single iteration of the game. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Would you come with me? This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. And I got a potion. Potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. Alright, we're gonna save. Yes. Game saved. Alright, up here. Oh yeah, these ledges, back in my day, you know, when it was like Pokemon Red and Blue, it was just like little circles. And it didn't look like anything because, you know, the Game Boy Color had like 3 colors and they were basically varying shades of sepia. So you couldn't really tell that they were ledges. And it would always piss me off because I was like, why can't I just go over the circles? Oh shoot, it's a Wingo. Oh no, he growled at me. Oh no, it used water gun. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Not again. Oh my god, this Wingull is gonna kick my ass. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was insane. Alright, we're gonna get out of this grass and go heal again. I'm just trying to get to Brendan. I'm trying to get to him. I just want to get to him. Hi, yes, yes, I would like to restore my Pokemon, please. Thank you! Yeah, so like back in my day, the ledges didn't look like ledges, they were just circles. And I would always just be like, why can't I jump over it? And it was just like really annoying. Whew. Alright, didn't get ganked that time. Oh god, what do we got? If it's another Wingull, I'm gonna run. It's not. Alright. I think it's in this game you can get a bike that can bunny hop over ledges. Oh boy, we leveled up! Alright, hopefully Brendan won't kick my ass. Alright, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Oh hey, it's Faye! Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here now, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer is about. I love the trumpets in this game. They're very triumphant. Alright, let's see if being 3 levels higher will help me not get my ass kicked. Alright! Oh, nice. 69 XP. And we defeated Brendan. You're not too shabby. I got 300 bucks from winning. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. Little Jumpy, little Jumpy. Having the black shadow underneath when you jump is just... it's revolutionary. Never had that back in my day. I like the newer games a lot. I just haven't played many of them. I played Sword and Shield, and my Switch is currently dead. Like, it's completely bricked. We need a new Switch kind of dead. Like, we tried everything to restore it, aside from sending it in. And we just think a new Switch would be cheaper anyway. Oh, hi Faye. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. He has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Woo! We got a Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Huh, so you got a Pokedex too. Well then, here, I'll give you these. And he gave me his balls. Thanks, Brendan. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm gonna explore over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to catch them with Pokemon balls. Thanks, dude. Countless Pokemon await you. Ugh, I'm getting the itch to go out and do fieldwork again. Where should I look for Pokemon next? Alright, we've got our Pokemon. And we've got our Pokemon balls. Hi, Mom. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from him? How nice. You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Those shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think, you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey. Thanks, Mom. And now we can run. Running was, you know, not a thing. You had to go at a nice slow pace. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Hello, yes, yes. Restore your Pokemon to full health. Alright. How much money do I have? I got 3,300. Cool. Let's check out my Pokedex. Little Torchic. 5.5 pounds. His little footprint. The size is so little. If attacked, it strikes back by spitting balls of fire it forms in its stomach. A Torchic dislikes darkness because it can't see its surroundings. Me too, Torchic. I also don't like darkness. Cheena, Zigzagoon, Wurmple. I'm gonna try and catch a Wingull. Maybe we'll be lucky. No, we won't be. Scratch. Level 9. Oh, yes. Wild Poochyena. And Scratch. So, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. But we're gonna just focus on trying to catch a Wingull. I want to make these episodes a little bit long form, like an hour-ish, if I can. Because it'll mean a lot of progress with lots of stuff getting done. Whether it just be Pokemon hunting or something else. I love Zigzagoon. I personally like to have Let's Plays on in the background when I'm doing stuff, so I hope that these will be nice background noise for someone, because, you know, I just want to create the content that I want to see. Same with writing, I like to write what I like to see, because no one else is gonna write my fanfictions for me, so I gotta do it my damn self. But even I don't write half the time. Come on, Wingull, please. Please, you're not a Wingull. You're not the Wingull. At least we're getting experience. Alright. Gina's Zigzagoon. There's Wingulls everywhere. So why isn't there one here? Please. I have like Wingull repellent on. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be hunting shinies in this game. Because shiny hunting in like early games has like an insane process. If we somehow see a shiny, I will catch it. Or at least I'll attempt to catch it. But, like, I'm not gonna go shiny hunting for anything. And, like I said, we're not leaving this area until I catch a Wingull. Wingull? Nope. But yeah, shiny hunting is like an insane process. You have to like move like X number of tiles in this direction, then move X number of tiles in that direction, and run into these Pokemon. So like, I'm all set on that. I honestly prefer shiny hunting in the newer games because it's just catch like 30 of one Pokemon and then maybe you'll get lucky. Or like, you know, you have the shiny charm or you have the Ditto method with a Japanese Ditto. Or a Ditto of another language than yours, obviously. But like, you know. Oh, Wingull, finally! Oh, and it's a little girl! Alright. We're gonna try not to kill it. Please. I usually hold my breath when I try to catch Pokemon because it works, you know, like holding AB down works. We'll not give you a nickname. But now we've got the Wingull, so we can proceed. I'll have to train up the Wingull next. Does it have an evolved form? Like, it does, but does it evolve in this game? I think it does. I don't remember. Yes. Thank you. Wingull! Switch. Rash nature. Keen eye. Alright, now we're gonna train up Wingull. Gonna train up Wingull a little bit. Hopefully not get my shit rocked by a Poochyena. Water gun. Alright. We did it! There's just going to be a lot of grinding in training. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Oh well. You tackle me? You tackle the Wingull? You string shot me? You string shot the Wingull? If I think of a good nickname for my Wingull, I will nickname her something else when I get to the name raider. But until then, she's just gonna be Wingull. I like giving my Pokemon nicknames. It personalizes them. String shot. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Water gun. Critical hit. Woo, we're almost leveled up. I'm not gonna spend forever leveling Wingull up to like, you know, like level 10. But we're gonna get to like level 6 at least. And then we're gonna move on. So it'll just be a little bit. Fight water gun. Wingull use water gun. While Poochyena use tackle. Wingull grew to level 5. Gonna just... Do you ever think about how pets are like real life Pokemon? Like we just capture these animals and put them in our house. And there's so many different types. There's, you know, like lizards and birds and fish and cats and dogs. We just have so many wild pets. Some people have horses. Some people got cows. Personally, we have 3 cats. We have 4 if you count my sisters. My sister lives with us and she has a cat as well. So we've got 4 cats at home. One of them is sleeping right next to me right now. He's very, very sleepy. He's a sleepy boy. I just gave him some pets and he made a little noise. He likes to cause a ruckus when I'm trying to record, so I wind up having to restart my recording sessions a lot. I think one of my dream pets is a Sphinx cat. But they are so expensive. You have to pay like out the ass like $3,000 to be able to get one from a reputable breeder. And then you have to give them baths and you have to keep them warm. And we live in a very cold, drafty old house. So they'd have to wear sweaters and ugh. I mean, cats in sweaters, really cute. But for their health, not so cute. Well, it's still cute. But like, to keep them from getting too cold, I would feel too bad. We have a little space heater in our room because our room has no radiator. And the cats like to sleep right next to it and get all warm and toasty. Lambert, the cat that's on my bed, he slept with his nose up against it yesterday afternoon after he was done causing a ruckus. Alright, we're gonna move up here. You know what? It's a good time to save. Save early, save often. Yes. think I saved in like the exact same spot I saved last time. Wow, Regina. This would probably be a lot easier if I had someone to talk to. So there's not long bouts of silence, but you know, it is what it is. Plus, you know, sometimes you just gotta chill. Oh my god, we are so close to level up. Oh my god, we're almost there. Almost level 6. Come on, Zigzagoon. Oh, please don't die. Whew. And we're level 6. So now we can move on. I'm doing this because our first gym is like a rock gym, and using Scratch and Ember will not get me very far. Because our first gym is Roxanne. So I was like, I need a Winkle, I need to level it up, I need Water Gun. Alright, we're gonna switch pokes around. Oh, let's go to the Pokemart and buy some stuff if we need it. I've already got 2 of those. We'll buy... No, not 11. 2. Yes. 2 of those. Yes. And 2 of those. Yes. And some Pokeballs. Nope. Thank you, sir. Alright. I really like the introduction of like special Pokeballs that came in this game too. With like the acorn things. Oh shit, what do we got? He did not stand a chance. I can't wait to get XP share also, because that'll be nice. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I always thought that rule was kind of dumb, but you know, it is what it is. This Poochyena is not going to stand a chance. Nope. Oh, I lost. You know what? Gonna do the good old-fashioned method of leveling. Your Pokemon just gets XP for being out. I'm so sorry, Wurmple. Now, I could probably fight this Pokemon, but we're gonna save it. Ember. Super effective. And here we go. Defeated Bugcatcher. Thanks, bro. If you lock eyes with a trainer, you have to challenge. It's a rule! I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up to my nose and whooshoo! Oh shit. Hey dude, did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners! Sorry dude, I'm about to kick your ass, probably. Youngster Alan sent out a Zigzagoon. He growled at me. Swap. Alright, we'll try and fight. Just make it very wet. Oh shit. One hit. We got it. Oh, and that's just what Wingull needed to... Ooh, nice. Good job, Gully. Maybe that's what I'll name her. Gully. Reminds me of Gullah Gullah Island. I haven't won once yet. I wish I would win soon. Well, you need better than a Tallow and a... Zigzagoon. Alright. Berries. Berries, yes. I would like to pick the berries. Yes. Plant one. And an Oron berry. And then when I get the watering can, I'll come back and water them. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Well, that's a little presumptuous of you. Last Tiana. Last Tiana, not Tina. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! You keep missing. Girly. Alright. We're gonna swap. Shroomish is going to die. Rest in piss, Shroomish. Level 11. I ended up furthering your career. And $64. To keep winning my way up, I see that I have to catch more Pokemon. Yeah, you do. What do we got? Anything good? Still Zigzagoons. Okay, let's try Supersonic again. Stop missing! Why does it keep missing? I just want it to be successful. Oh my god, finally. And it didn't even hurt itself in its confusion. Sweet. Okay, we made it to the Pokemon Center. If I had waited like a second. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Thank you. Oh yeah, the reflection in the water, that was also unheard of. You know, back in Blue and Yellow. It was just lines. So like, you have an active reflection and it moves. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope, or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? Oh, you know. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon, crawl through some damp grass, climb rocked, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves, sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. I like that, like, old man has stayed the same through most of the games, too. He just looks like that. Just the old man sprites. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf Town very soon. Here's the gym. With my dad. Well, if it isn't Faye, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're here with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Hello, Wally. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, you're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Faye, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here. I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokeball. Oh wow, thank you! Faye, would you really come with me? Here we go, Wally! Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Wow! Crash Bandicoot noise. Wow! Oh, it's little Routes. Wild Routes appeared. Go, Zigzagoon! Tackle? I know from watching speedruns, there's like a chance. There's like a certain % chance that Wally won't be able to catch the routes. If like certain things line up a certain way. But that's never happened to me, so I don't know. But from like speedruns, it's been like a thing that can happen. Wally used Pokeball. Oh snap, he caught it! Good job. Good job, Wally. I did it! It's my Pokemon! Thank you, let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you, yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Faye, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Faye. Bye, Wally. Now, Faye, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Faye, but that's only after you become stronger. I forget what type Dad is. I think he's fighting type. Leader, Norman, a man in pursuit of power. Yeah. I think we will wrap up here. So we will save. Yes. Yes. So we will wrap up here. We will start again soon. And hopefully our next episode will run without any problems. So yeah, we'll wrap up now. So thank you for watching. If you like what I do, consider like, subscribe, all that business. I also have a Ko-fi account, Ko-fi, whatever you want to say. I have it linked in the description. Send me a couple bucks if you like what I do and you want to leave a tip. It's not necessary. I don't let that drive you away. It's completely optional. I just, you know, I'm starting up a new job, so I don't really need it, but any little bit is nice. But thank you for watching and have a magical day.